I'm gonna love you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee with Brian, episode 3. Today, I'm going to talk about my spray paint art, like what's behind me here. It's actually the latest one I've done. My more popular wolf painting, but I've kind of made it a snowy scene. Getting close, well, actually it is winter, so made a little winter. Anywho, I'm going to talk today about the brand of spray paint I use, how I do, what tools I use to implement different effects in the spray paint. I'm going to show you how you can make your own different things depending on what you want. Anyway, let's just get to it. Alright, the first thing I use, right there, Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra, folks. That's personal preference. That's not saying you have to use this. And this stuff ain't cheap. This $4 can. Well, actually, at Walmart, I think it's $3.86. And I think you can get it a little bit cheaper on Amazon. I'm not sure. Anyway, if I remember, I'll put the link below. Yes, Amazon sells it too. If you don't want to go to the Walmart, but you can get it at Walmart. That's usually where I get it. Unless I've got an order of something else I'm getting Amazon, then I'll go ahead and pick up a couple cans. I don't have to get out. It's whatever you want to do. Anyway, Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra. Now, something also very important when it comes to spray paint. This right here, clear coat. 2x Ultra clear coat. Now, doesn't have to be Ultra. I don't know if Rust-Oleum makes a clear coat that's not Ultra. I've not been able to find it. If they do, let me know below. I'll go start getting it. Because this, same as the other, is $3.86 a can. This is what I use when you see me using the flame to seal the paint. This is what I'm using. The clear coat. This is also used if spray paint dries very fast. Now, if you need to, when you see me do texture on the planets or like in this area right in here, where I do like bushes and stuff, landscape, you'll see me layer different colors of spray paint down. And then I'll crumble paper and I'll lay the paper and that'll pick up some of the paint and that leaves the texture you see behind. Well, if your paper is sticking, then you want to put down clear coat over the area that you're trying to get your texture on. Because what clear coat does is it makes a spray paint, malleable again. Makes it to where you can work with it. If you mess up an area and you need to touch it up, clear coat. Now this is also, when you're done, what you want to spray on your painting to protect it from scratches, from weathering. This clear coat on spray paint works like varnish or resin on acrylic or oil painting, canvas paints. So anyway, and as you can see right there, it even says seals, protects, and revitalizes. Well, the revitalize is it'll make it malleable. But anyway, very important. All right, now, all right, the waterfall back here, this right here. This piece of poster board, from what I get, I rip out a piece, I fold it in half, and then I make that crease right there. So you've got this nice sharp edge right here. I'll spray white onto my table, onto another piece of paper, and then I take that edge and I drag it through it. And I get a bead of white right here on this edge, and then I'll go to where my poster board is, and I'll drag to the right a little bit, and then I'll swipe down. That gives a 3D effect of falling water. And then I'll go back to my white, and I'll start a little bit offset to the right, and I'll kind of blend in with the existing flow, and I'll drag a little bit to the right, swipe down. And I'll do that depending on how big I want the waterfall, how small, depends on how many times I do that. And then I'll go back and I'll try to swipe down to fill in the waterfall a little bit better. The bottom of the waterfall, easy. You take white spray paint. Some guys will put like a putty knife, a wide putty knife. You can take just an old piece of cardboard if you want, and you put it like right here at the bottom if you want to, and then you spray above that, above this or the putty knife, and that keeps it from going below down into this area. From doing it so much, I don't do that. Now, as you can see here, I've got some clouds. I've had a lot of people asking me how to make clouds. It's so easy, folks. You're not going to believe this. Take your piece of cardboard, whatever size you want. Poster board, cardboard, it don't matter. Now, you're going to go and, there's no uniformity to a cloud in the sky. All right, so there's no right way, there's no wrong way to do this. You're just going to start tearing. See, as I'm doing here, you're going to form how you want that cloud to kind of look. See, I want it like that. Then I'm going to come over here a little bit. And we're going to do this here. Kind of like that there. Then we'll come over here and finish it off like that. Boom. There's your cloud template right there. Now, this also works for other than cloud. As you can see here, I've got a mountain formation back here. Right there. Same thing. If you want a mountain, you make it taller, make it smaller, make hills, make mountains. That literally is how easy it is, folks. Right there. That's what I use. That's what most of them use. It's that easy. It literally is. This is your land formation. This is also your clouds. Now, planets. Again, this is so easy. Y'all gonna laugh. I forgot to go get one in the garage, but my brother actually gave me some this last Thanksgiving. So I'll show you what I use. Right there, folks. Tins. See them? Now look. I'm going to show you something. This part right here. That's what I use. I will take a piece of duct tape. Well, I got some painter's tape there. I'll just show you real quick how to do it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll show you with this. You want to use like duct tape or something, because over time, this painter's tape, this is made to come back off. But let's get us a piece here. And I'm going to show you. Get a piece like this right here. Now, what you're going to do, and I'll try to hold this up so you can see. You're going to stick it right here, like this. Get one side stuck, and then you're going to make a loop, like this. And then you're going to stick the other side down. Now, see? You've made a handle that you can pick up off. Right there. Pick it right back up off there. Because if you don't have this, once you stick it down on there, because it will stick a little bit, how you going to get it back off without scratching up your spray paint? Anyway, make yourself a little handle. Literally, that easy. Alright, so that's about it, folks. Oh, the wolves. There's no easy way for that. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no easy way for that, folks. Anytime you see this, the Punisher thing I got, where I do the, any template like that, Joker, anything. it's stencil. Now, after Christmas, I will have a machine that will cut stencils for me. However, right now, I cut stencils out. This right here, folks. That's right. X-Acto knife. And it hurts. I'm not going to lie. I've got carpal tunnel on both of my wrists. And I've got ulnar nerve damage in this arm. So, you know, I have to draw out on, I usually use poster board. I draw out stencil, and then I use that X-Acto knife, and I cut it out. I've had a lot of people, you know, saying, oh, you know, can you make this for me? Can you make that for me? Can you make this for me? Can you make that for me in spray paint? Yes, I could. Do I want to? Like I said, cutting them out, depending on how intricate it is. I've got a folder on my desktop right now that has, I want to say probably 150 different stencil layouts in there. I ain't cut them out yet because I'm going to tell you, the House Targaryen, whatever it is, from Game of Thrones, the three dragons, that literally took me about an hour and a half to cut that stencil out. And my hands, especially these two fingers, hurt bad for about a week and a half. From actually the first 2 days, they were numb. I couldn't feel anything in these two fingers. So that's why some of you, is not that I'm blowing you off. It's just that cutting out stencils is painful for me. I mean, extremely painful. My wife actually bought me this one that has the cushioning right there. Helps a little bit. Because I literally was using an old school X-Acto knife that was straight metal. Just like that there. That's where you would grip it. And it's, man, it hurt bad. I'm not going to lie, it hurt bad. But, so after the first year, you're going to see a lot more stencil work. A lot more different designs. Because I've had a lot of ideas. I want to do like a safari scene with elephants, giraffe, maybe a lion or two in there, you know, a big, like a plateau, and then I want the tundra trees. You know, it's having to cut them stencils out. That's why I haven't done it yet. I've wanted to do Deadpool spray paint. I want to do Joker spray paint, Heath Ledger Joker spray paint. I'm going to tell you right now, that's like a 3 or 4 stencil layout. You know, there's 1 layer, 2 layer, 3, but it's a lot. I ain't cutting all that out. It just hurts too bad. After the first year, that's right. Next year, y'all going to see a whole new level of spray paint art coming from me. Because with a lot of spray paint art involves stencils. And you old school spray paint artists know what I'm talking about, having to cut out these stupid stencils. Man, it gets old. It gets monotonous. And then after you use them so many times, especially if you're using cardstock, the paint will bleed through, and then you got to go cut another one. So, I'm getting me a machine, Jack, that does that for me. All right, in my days of cutting that little stuff out, gone. Oh, done. Now I just fork out a little bit of money for that mat, for that cutting tool. Send it over to the machine. Bam, let it do the work. I ain't doing it no more. So anyway, that's spray paint art. If I remember, I'll put the links below to Amazon. Because they do, you can pick this up on Amazon. You can pick up poster board on Amazon. But, you know, my family loves me. I'm a blessed man. They cared enough about, you know, me wanting to expand my art and, you know, get into these different areas. And they knew, you know, that it hurt cutting these things out. So they thought enough of me. And they all chipped in and they got me. This is what I'm getting for Christmas. So I'm thankful. I love y'all. Thank you so much for doing that for me. And I don't get it till Christmas. So I don't get to play with my toy for about another month now. But it's all good. Can't really spray paint that much now anyway, so who cares? First year I get to play with it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. If y'all have any more questions, any comments, leave them down below. Send me a message, whatever. I love y'all. Y'all take care. And I'll see you again real soon. Remember, if you like what you see, click on my goofy little mug down there to subscribe. When you subscribe, that keeps you updated when I add new content. Remember, smash that like button. Let us know that you like what you see. And leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you want to see next. Leave us comments about the artwork. Just let us know how your day's been. Whatever you want, doesn't matter. Just leave us a comment. Let us know you're out there watching. And as always, your only limitation is your own imagination. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again real soon.